Um, if for us, it was do or die. It's an elimination game, and there was no excuses. We had to come in and be ready to leave it all on the floor.
Marcus, you going early, and you see that Jason was struggling early. How much of that was just you saying, okay, we got to bide our time. I got to do whatever I can to hold this up while Jason figures things out.
That's the beauty of it. We got a lot of versatile guys on this team that can get it going, and we all know Jalen and Jason what they can do. But so does everybody else, and everybody else's objective is to stop them. So they're going to have nights where they're slow, and that's when you lean on other guys. And tonight was one of those nights, and they just kept telling me to be as aggressive as I needed to be, and just continue to make the right play. Sometimes that was for me, and that was sometimes for others. And then JT did what he did late and picked it up for us.
Marcus, after Philly went on that 9-0 run, it looked like you had a lot to say in the huddle. What were you trying to get across?
Just let them know, this could be our last opportunity. We don't want to get off this court saying I should have done more, could have done more, and then we're pissed at ourselves. We got to go out there and it's got to be a dogfight. You got to be ready to scrap. You got to be ready to be able to bleed. You got to be willing to take a shot to the face, to do whatever it takes to win.
Been around Jason for a long time. When he's struggling shooting the way he is, what's your message to him? What are you saying to him to kind of try to pick him up?
Just continue telling me, he's one of the best players in this league. You know what I'm saying? He makes the big bucks for a reason. Let it go. It's going to come to you. Just let the game come to you. Take what they give you. Don't make it as hard on yourself, and just do what you do. And, once he starts to just calm down, as you've seen, he started to get into a rhythm and he started to feel good. I think sometimes for him and a lot of us, he gets into that mode where, he thinks I have to do this, I have to do that, and he wants to be so perfect. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing. And sometimes, you got to lean on your teammates, and that's what we're here for, to let them know, you're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. We just need you to be the best you can be, and that's all we can ask for.
What did you think when you heard about the lineup change?
I was ecstatic about it. To be able to have Rob in there, he changes the game a lot. Being able to have a lob threat, a rim threat, to be able to protect the rim on the other end, he's huge for us. And I was proud to have him on the court. And that just goes to show, Joe's learning, just like all of us. I know he's been killed a lot, rightfully so. He needs to make some adjustments, and he's did that. And that's all you can ask for. Just continue to be the best he can be. And it takes everybody. It's a full team effort.
You were in this spot a year ago, down 3-2. How much did that help you tonight, knowing you can do it?
A lot. Just talking to the guys. Deja vu for us. We've been here. We've been in the closeout game where, we messed up at home and have to go on the road and get it back. So there's no reason for us to be stressed out. Just go out there and do what we do.
Joe, like you just said, he's taking some criticism, rightfully so. As a team, when he's learning on the fly, but it's the playoffs and this is kind of like your championship window, what's it like trying to help him along while trying to win on the floor?
It's different, but it helps us as players, because when you think about it in the grand scheme, we're teaching him as well. And we're teaching ourselves. We get to learn more about ourselves. It allows Jason, it allows Jalen, it allows me to be more vocal on the court and to go figure things out, and we doing it together. So, it's not going to be perfect. Joe's not perfect. He was put in a very tough situation this year, and he's doing the best he can. And that's all we can ask for. We're going to continue to go out there and work our tails off for him, just like he's going to go out there and continue to work his tail off for us.
What kind of challenge is that, though? Like when you're out there, we go back to Game 4 at the end and stuff like that. Is that a function of that? And how do you continue that and win?
Yeah, it's hard, but the team that we have, the group of guys that we have, we're experienced. And, we're the ones on the court. Joe can only do so much. Joe does a great job, and the staff does a great job putting us in the right positions. We just got to go out there and execute. I know he takes a lot of the wrath from us, but he's not on the court. So, we're on the court, and we have to be able to adjust, even if he's not doing it as to the standard that we would want, or, everybody would want. We see what's going on, and we have to help him.
There were a lot of times in the game where you were smiling. Even after a foul, even after a missed free throw, it seemed like, you were upbeat rather than clearly frustrated. Is that a common approach?
Yeah, you got to. you want to be just fluid. When we're all tight and, not smiling. You can see us not enjoying the game. It shows. Our play shows for it. When we're out there just enjoying the game, having fun, enjoying playing for one another, and enjoying winning together, that shows as well. And it's a positive thing to see. As you can see, JT starts to get hot. He starts to smile. He sees us smiling. So that helps. Believe it or not, that type of energy is very, very contagious.
Marcus, you were just
Being that all tested as you guys have been over the years, how much will that help you for Game 7 as a team?
Tremendously. We're the more experienced team. It's not going to be easy though, but we are the more experienced team in these situations, and we got to go out there and show it.
Marcus. Hi. You used that dogfight quote after last game, said it almost verbatim tonight, and you were just saying all that stuff about the situation Joe came into. How much do you take it upon yourself personally in these huge moments that it's your job to set the tenor for this team?
A lot. My teammates look for me for that. My coaching staff looks to me for that. It's one of the greatest things about me is to be able to come in and change the game with just the way I play, both offensively and defensively. And we got a guy like me that can do that. It helps other guys. It helps D. White get into a rhythm. It helps Malcolm get in the rhythm. It's hard. It's hard to play this game. It's hard to play in the playoffs. And for a guy like me, my job is to make sure that everybody's confidence is up and everybody is upbeat.
Marcus, obviously, Jason's big finish is going to get a lot of attention, but realistically, when he starts 1 for 14, a lot of times that's going to put you guys in a bad spot. How did you guys, throughout the game, obviously had a good start, the 10-point lead early, how did you kind of overcome it and kind of bide your time until he was able to finish it out?
We just kept making play after play. We didn't hang our head. He missed a shot, he comes down, and he gets blocks. He misses a shot, he comes down, he gets rebounds. He changes and alters shots on the defensive end. He's not making shots, he come down, he's finding guys. We just continue to make the right play time after time, no matter who it is, and things started to open up for us. And that's what we just got to continue to do. Understand, it's not going to be perfect. You're not going to make every shot. And one thing you control, though, is your effort on both ends, and that's what we got to do.
Final question for Marcus.
What do you like about this group, Marcus, and what is it about you guys that in these moments that's when you come through?
Our tenacity, for some reason, we do play well with our backs against the wall, but being able to have that versatility, to sub guys in, to change up the lineup, and to be able to play and everybody on the court affects the game winningly. That's the biggest thing for us, and we got to understand that we have that. We've been doing that, and we're great when we do that. When we understand that, you start seeing plays like tonight.
Presented by your New England Ford dealers. Built for America. Built Ford proud.